Welcome to My 2 Cents with Ellis Rodriguez. It's Christmas time, and you know what that means? Seasonal affective disorder, aka SAD, aka depressed, in the most depressing year on record. We're all about to be isolated on the holidays. Let's talk about it. Here's my 0.0000006 Bitcoin.
My 2 Cents with Ellis Rodriguez is brought to you in part by Toby Nwigwe and Black people. Black people, don't try one today. They will fight.
It's the holiday season. Happy Festivus, everybody. It's the most wonderful time of the year. But unfortunately, it's also the time that a lot of people get depressed. I mean, let's face it, it's sad, but Christmas and depression go together like your mama's mistletoe belt buckle in my lips, all right? And don't try to cancel me. You can't cancel me. I haven't made it yet. 2020 is extra depressing. So if you at home and you're feeling isolated and now you're about to spend Christmas Macaulay Culkin, this video is for you.
Right around the time that we changed the clocks, which is now in November, the days, of course, are getting very, very short. And many people start to experience a form of depression that we call seasonal depression or seasonal affective disorder, which often starts with fatigue, low energy, but starts to involve more symptoms of depression, symptoms of sadness, lethargy, apathy.
Sadness, lethargy, apathy, oh my. What is this guy reading my diary? That's crazy. But anyway, even though the acronym is SAD, it's not sadness, man. We're talking about depression, all right? There's levels to this. SAD is like when you, I don't know, like drop a baby. That's sad, all right? Depression is when it's yo baby. You know what I mean? You're going to be with this thing for a while. You're going to be spoon feeding your depression applesauce for the rest of your life. All right. Seasonal affective depression is like, I don't know, it's like when you drop your baby once a year. So I get depressed from time to time. People are confused, man. How can you be depressed? You woke up in Chris Brown's body. It has nothing to do with that. It just happens to some people. I get depressed. I'm no Pete Davidson, but then again, I'm not that awkwardly close with my moms. What does depression feel like? It sucks. Me personally, I have a lot of dissociative issues, so it's hard for me to tell you what depression feels like, but I know what it felt like. Like when I come out of it, I'm always like, where did the last 6 days and all my money go? Depression. And so I joined this group. It's called 1 Degree of Separation. It's a funny look at depression and suicide. Real quick, I wanted to make the point that none of the jokes that you hear in my videos are in the 1 Degree of Separation shows. That's a corporate show. We go into real businesses. We go into high schools and talk to kids, okay? I wanted to make that point so I don't get in trouble with our founder, Mr. Brad Boner. Shout out, Boner. Shout out, Mrs. Boner. I guess the point I'm trying to make is depression's a serious thing, but we can have a sense of humor about it. So now you're thinking, maybe I'm not sad. Maybe my life is full-on depressing, like Tekashi 6ix9ine levels. What should I do? Here's a couple of ideas. Okay, this is a pro tip from somebody who hears the tea stirring a lot and ends up in the sunken place, okay? Take care of your pet. Now, I have a pet, and she's very cute. Look at this. Right? But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Sometimes when you have depression, it's hard to have empathy for yourself. That Dr. Bear knew what he was talking about. So what I like to do is sometimes think of myself as a pet, right? And you see your pet, and your pet's so cute. And what does your pet need? Your pet needs food. Your pet needs water. Your pet needs sleep. Your pet needs exercise. Your pet needs to be neutered. Wu-Tang! I'm just kidding. If your pet has seasonal affective disorder, your pet needs sunlight, all right? We are all biological creatures, and you got to take care of that stuff. Don't eat too much or not at all. Don't sleep too much or not at all. Everybody needs to take care of their biological needs. And in fact, puppies need heavy petting. That goes a long way. Number 2, make art. And you're thinking, I'm not an artist, and frankly, neither are you, Ella. So stop telling me what to do. You're not my dad. Hey, you calm down, Randy. Don't make me come over there. any kind of art you want. I got a roommate, very artistic, but not into any particular art. She learned how to paint. Look at this. She painted this. Look at this one. She bought dozens of canvases, gallons of paint, made like 4 or 5 amazing paintings. And then you know what? She stopped. There's still dozens of canvases sitting around my house. But then she found doing nails. Now she's doing her nails all the time. Find a creative outlet, something to take care of your soul, to get the creative juices out. All right? And when you find that outlet, put your heart and soul into it. Okay? Let it out. Unless it's hate. Hate, you need to keep that deep down inside. Step number 3, ask for help. Depression and seasonal affective disorder are real things, okay? You remember when Meg Thee Stallion got Jesus' feet? She didn't just limp it off. She went to the hospital and got it taken care of. It's a real thing. And you ain't got to be hard. People say, oh, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Sure. Think about when you was a baby. Anytime anybody touched you anywhere, it was ticklish because no one had ever touched you there before. But as you get older, you get your scars, and your scars are tough. And it turns out scars are tougher than regular tissue. But you know what scars are not? Ticklish. So every part of your heart and every part of your soul that you can conserve, it's up to you. Take care of yourself. Ask for help. So that's the video. Let's count on our fingers, German style, so we don't forget what we talked about. Number 1, take care of your pet. Number 2, make some art. Number 3, ask for help. If you don't have depression and you know someone who's struggling with it, check us out on onedegreeofseparation.life. There's 5 questions on there that strike up a really good conversation, and it's a great place to start. If you do have seasonal affective disorder or you're suffering from depression, call your local NAMI. In Sacramento, we have a hotline. It's 916-890-5467. There's some great people there for you to talk to. All right? That's it. Everybody, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, gripes, or complaints, or a subject that you want my 2 cents on, put it in the comments. I got you. Merry Christmas to all. Happy Hanukkah, happy Ramadan, shit, happy Thursday, happy Festivus, or as the great Vin Diesel once said, we are Groot.
Melida, I'm leaving.
No!
No! Yes!